Bitcoin, we start with a 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to our analysis, in my last video, since the price was within this move, we mentioned whoever got the trade either from this correction from here, they should move their stop loss to break even. Because if we mentioned, if we refer to the indicators, one of the indicators was giving us a divergence and even MACD. That's why we mentioned we can expect the price to drop. And I was highlighting if we want to look for buy from here, we need to be quite careful. We need to see the confirmation of the breakout of 36,700 or at least the previous stop. That's why I mentioned buying from here is not a really good idea. And if we want to look for buy, we prefer to see the breakout, then the next flag we take the trade. Anyway, if anyone wanted to look for buy from here, the only way was to put their entry above the top. All right, that means they shouldn't even be trade at all. Okay, now want to see what's the next and how we can look at the chart, because if we move to 4 hour chart, I was keep highlighting we can expect this one turn to flat, 3 waves flat, and we give us one more drop, or at least similar to what we have here. Okay, first we want to see how we can look at the chart. If we move to 1 hour chart, we want to see how we can look at the different possibility and how we can look for trade. Okay, the first thing is what I can see here is a flag. We can expect the price to give us one more drop. And if there is a drop, how deep we can expect to the price, how deep it can drop if we put in relative to this. Even we can expect the price simply drop to 32,650. But what I want to highlight that if we were looking for the reversal, we don't want to see the breakout of the 34, okay, which is this one. Okay, and the first possibility we can look at this, we can expect this one to give us one more drop, and we can put this move in relative to this. As long as the price haven't broke the 34K, then we can look at this one as a running flat with the internal 3 waves structure. Then the price can reverse from there. Okay, and that's why we don't want to see the breakout of the 34K. All right, and if we move to the 4 hour chart, in a bigger picture, we should know that either the price from drop from here or even we get the boom one move up, we need to know about this possibility. In the bigger picture, either we can expect this one turn to a deeper move similar to what we get here. If the price broke the 34K, then we can expect this one turn to a bigger, running flat based on 4 hour chart, or we can look for continuation, or we can put this one as a 3 waves flat for one more drop. Why we cannot confirm whether this is 3 waves? Because if we refer to the indicators, we don't see the divergence based on 4 hour chart. Okay, that means still we can expect to get one more drop. If we get one more drop, the price could break the retest the previous low. Any reversal we can look for, we can expect for the long term. But right now we cannot confirm with that. The only thing is we need to know that if we want to look for buy from here, we need to know how about the different possibility. If we refer to the 4 hour chart, the first thing is whether the price is going to retest the previous low, or if there is a breakout of we are talking if the price break the 34K, or we can expect for this running flat. Okay, but if I move to 1 hour chart based on lower time frame, what I'm expecting, if we get one more drop as a short term and the price couldn't break the 34K, any reversal from there, we will take the trade, because at that times we can look at this one as a running flat based on 1 hour chart. Okay, that means the only question is right now whether we can put this move in relative to this, or we can expect this one turn to a deeper move with the breakout of the 34 in relative to this. Which one we cannot confirm right now. We want to see if we get one more drop from here, the price couldn't break the previous 34K, then any reversal from there, we will take the trade. If the price broke the 30K, the next level I'm looking for, the price drop to 32,650. Okay, whether we should look for buy or sell, right now we are not going to short it. All right, the best thing is if we want to look for buy, we get one more drop when the price drop to 34K, then from there we see whether there is a continuation or not. But if we see the reversal without breaking the 34K, we will take the trade for buy as a short-term trade. Okay, because if we want to look for continuation for buy, we need to see the breakout of the 36,700. Okay, and the only thing is in the bigger picture, we need to be quite careful about this flat, because still we can expect this one turn to a flat, and even we can expect this one turn to a deeper move similar to what we have here, or retest the previous low. Okay, now whether we should look for buy or sell, as I mentioned, we are not shorting right now unless this one tend to deeper move. It depends on the traders. Whether I once suggest to look for sell right now. The only thing is if you want to look for buy, let the price give us one more drop. If the price couldn't break the 34, any reversal from there, we take the trade. If the price broke the 34K, we need to wait for the 32,650. Then from there, if their price couldn't break the 32,650, we can expect this one as a bigger running flat. That means the internal bar already we can call it as a running flat. Why there is a possibility we can put this one relative to this, because in terms of the length and the times, we don't want to put this one relative to this, because the way it was correcting is not as deep as what we have here, but we can consider this one in relative to this. Okay. Anyway, if you want to look for buy, do we prefer this one? Give us one more drop. Then we don't want to see the breakout of the 34K. Then any reversal from there, we will take the trade. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. And whoever get the trade, I think whoever get the trade from here, they shouldn't be in the trade right now. And whoever get the trade from here, mostly they should take out the trade. They shouldn't keep the trade, because as we can see, there was no continuation. Thanks.